Liam Payne's dad visits hotel where his son tragically died. Other family members share tributes. One Direction member, Liam Payne, died Oct. 16 after falling from a hotel balcony in Argentina. Days after his son tragically fell to his death. Oct. 16. Liam Payne's father visited the site of the accident and mourned with gathered fans. According to the BBC, Geoff Payne arrived at the CasaSur Palermo Hotel in Argentina Friday and took time to read through cards, speak to fans, and join in a moment of silence for the late One Direction singer who died after falling from the balcony of his hotel Wednesday. As Geoff entered the hotel, fans attempted to shield the mourning father from paparazzi trying to get photos, the BBC reported. In a post shared on Instagram Saturday, Liam's sister, Ruth Gibbons, shared a tribute to her late brother. "I don't believe this is happening," she began her post. "Many times have I poured my heart out publicly with pride about Liam, but never much about life as his sister. Liam is my best friend. No one could ever make me laugh as much as him. Doing his impressions always had me creasing, and he loved seeing how much of a laugh he could get. He moved out when he was 17 to chase his dream. It's this that forced me to finally pass my driving test during the X Factor live show weeks because I couldn't stand the thought of not being able to get to him," she added. "I would regularly drive to have tea with him after I finished work, just to sit around. 1 month, the hotel was rightly a Wagamama's, and I swear he had it morning, noon, and night. I used to love picking him up from work when it all started, especially after concerts, speeding us away from venues or appearances. Liam plugging in his phone to show me the new songs for albums. Liam loved 1D. He loved his brothers, and we talked about it so much. He would just play song after song that had been recorded but never used, and we'd sit having a mini 1D concert. Liam knew he could call me anytime, any day, and I would pick up, or that I would always fetch him if he needed to just come home," she added. "Our calls would often result in my laughing at his ideas and next adventure, talking through his plans and working through his issues. But it would always end with 'Love you, miss. You love you, Rue.'" Gibbons said Payne was born with music in his veins and was destined to be a star. "I could sit and listen to him sing all day, which is a good job really, because he never bloody stopped. I will never tire of the look he gives when showing new songs. Listen loud, he'd say, and just drive with pride of his work," she added. "I keep notes on my phone, things to tell Liam, so that if he was away working for a while, I'd know what I needed to update him on. I suppose it's only right, I tell him now." Gibbons said she is struggling to comprehend the reality of what happened. "I just want to drive to your house and walk into music blasting and find you sat there writing a sing, or walk into your art phases and sit with you whilst you draw or craft," she wrote. "I don't feel this work was good enough or kind enough to you, and quite often over the last few years, you've had to really try hard to overcome all that was being aimed at you," she continued. "You just wanted to be loved and to make people happy with your music. You never believed you were good enough. I hope you can now see this outpouring of love that you never received in your time. Thank you for changing my life. Thank you for the incredible memories. Thank you for being the best brother and friend I'll ever have. We'll take care of Payne's son Bear, and he will always know how incredible his dad is and how much you idolize him. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. Love you. Oh ho way heart misses you. One last time I need you to know, I'm here if you need anything. I'd drive to the end of the universe to bring you back." Payne left behind his 7-year-old son, Bear, who he shared with ex-girlfriend Cheryl Cole. Payne and Cole first met when the musician auditioned for the X Factor at 14. Cole was a judge at the time. The two reconnected in 2016 and began a romantic relationship. The former couple split after welcoming their son in 2017. As I try to navigate this earth-shattering event and work through my own grief at this indescribably painful time, I'd like to kindly remind everyone that we have lost a human being, Cole wrote on Instagram Friday. Liam was not only a pop star and a celebrity. He was a son, a brother, an uncle, a dear friend, and a father to our 7-year-old son. A son that now has to face the reality of never seeing his father again. What is troubling my spirit the most is that one day Bear will have access to the abhorrent reports and media exploitation we have seen in the past 2 days. It is breaking my heart further that I cannot protect him from that in his future, she wrote.